It's a fight most of us would dream unfathomable, the right to turn on the tap and have safe drinking water. But as Beverly Andrews tells us, that's still not the reality for many First Nations peoples in this province.
Hundreds gathered in march today to Queen's Park in honor of the Grassy Narrows First Nation, demanding justice for the ongoing mercury poisoning of the English Wabigoon River, the food chain, and the community members themselves. For decades, the Ontario government has allowed industrial activities to continue polluting the river and the northwestern Ontario watershed.
This is ongoing, it shouldn't have to come to young people fighting,
Grassy Narrows First Nation sits about 1,900 kilometers northwest of Toronto, near the Manitoba border. The once thriving English Wabigoon River supported the community with both food and financially with a commercial fishery and tourism.
I'm here because our community has been had mercury poisoning for over the last 50 years. And I'm here because I'm angry and I'm fed up and I need to be here for my grandchildren.
In the 60s, runoff from a nearby paper pulp mill in Dryden began the pollution of the river, and a gold mining operation upstream continues to pollute the area. The river and all the fish continue to be contaminated with thousands of kilograms of mercury from those operations, affecting generations of people living in Grassy Narrows and the surrounding region.
Right now, they need to shut it down. They need to shut down that mill. Like right now, they need to shut it down today, because right now we have lots of babies that are in the community that are being exposed to that poison.
The organizers of today's rally supporting Grassy Narrows here in Toronto revealed a 600-square-foot banner to bring awareness and the calling for justice, demanding fair compensation to mercury poisoning victims and end industrial threats to Grassy Narrows lands, water, and citizens.
Their health is being affected, and it's a hindrance to the way they function. And also knowing that you're living on a poisoned river just doesn't make things easier, and the opportunities that we used to have just aren't there anymore.
For generations, Grassy Narrows residents have been affected with mercury poisoning-related illness, and they continue to fight for justice, for their health, and for the water. In Toronto, I'm Beverly Andrews, City News.